During these festivals, New Year's, it's definitely, and mid-autumn, it's definitely the best time to come here because they have all these lanterns strung up. It looks super cool. I also think it looks better at night, which is a shame because they have all the dragon dancing during the day. But yeah, I think it's if you squint, you could be in Asia during the evening when it's dark. During the day, it's pretty typical London street scenes. Well, that's not strictly true, but yeah, black taxis don't help. Right, I'm going to grab some food here, one of my old favourites, Baozi Inn. Then maybe we'll get the mooncakes. We've got to make sure I get the mooncakes on. Then I might get some bubble tea from one of the bubble tea stores, maybe a new one. I've vlogged a few of my old favourites from Chinatown in a few of these videos. We'll get some bubble tea, and then maybe we'll get some taiyaki from one of the taiyaki stores. There's a new one at the other end, or the newest one is at the other end of the main strip of Chinatown. So maybe I'll try that. So I haven't vlogged that one yet. Yeah, here's the main street, if you will, of Chinatown, and yeah, it looks amazing. All the lanterns up for the festival. Check it out. Better go and get something to eat. I think I'm just going to go to one of my old favourites, Baozi Inn. They sell the bao, the little steamed buns, and skewers. I think today, do I fancy bao, skewers? Maybe I'll get some skewers today. But yeah, it's just at this end of the street. Gen Cafe is pretty good as well if you fancy dumplings. But yeah, Baozi Inn have a restaurant there, eat in, kitchen and takeaway there. So if you want takeaway, just go straight into the kitchen and order. Then, come rain or shine, you have to wait outside for the cooking. There's so little room inside, it's just a kitchen, so the menus, images of the food and the price lists are in the window on the outside, but it's so dark tonight you can barely make them out. There's more on the counter. That is my dinner. I've ordered 5 skewers and they're bubbling away in that spicy oil mix. Sorry, thank you.
Peanut. Peanut.
Let's get back in the light. All of my skewers, I take them out of the fridge. So if you can make out the fridge, take them out of the fridge, stick them straight in the pot. When they're cooked, takeaway pot, you're good to go. Super fast food, delicious as well. I'll show you what I've ordered and finish frying in the pot. Okay, got my skewers. They do a deal. It's pretty dark, so I'm not sure if you can make out the menu, but each skewer is normally, buy one skewer, £1.30, or they do deals, bulk buying, discount, £5, 10 for £9, 15 for £12.50 right now. I've gone for, I would let you read it, but I don't know if you'll make it out in the dark. I've gone for beef tripe, pig tripe, fish tofu, what else was it? Black ear fungus, and broccoli. So let's go and tuck in. I was tempted to get one of the some of the bao, the little fluffy white buns filled with pork, or some of the bigger steam ones, but I've got a lot of eating to do. It's quite a lot. They're quite filling, and I want to eat some cake. That's their restaurant next door there, and if you want to sit down, enjoy a meal, go there. Normally a queue though, and that's Baozi Inn's kitchen, is next door. It's written only in Chinese. So yeah, that's great if you want to take away a bit of street food. I don't know what the price, if there is a price, but if you hang around here long enough, you'll see them whipping food in from the kitchen there into the restaurant next door. But apparently it's rated like one of the best. The restaurant sit-down bit is like one of the best Chinese restaurants in town apparently. A lot of bloggers and that write about it. I've never actually gone and ate in, so no, I have actually. I have once. It was great. Right, let's dig into the skewers. Found the traditional Chinese pagodas.
Però capite, non puoi cosciente, non è che l'ho trovato perché ero ubriaco, non facevo tanto, no, capito, però mi sto proprio divertendo proprio, non so di lui, sto bene con Michele e con lui, però se proprio mi mancava sentirmi proprio la cazzo,
Right, I'm not entirely sure I'm going to be able to tell the difference between pig tripe and beef tripe. I'm guessing that is beef tripe. And then as you saw, they deep fry it in that spicy oil. Super tender, as you can imagine tripe would be. Nice and spicy. I think this is the pig tripe, but I might have them backwards. It's a lot more chewy, equally spicy. This tripe, it's a lot more tender. I'm going to be honest, I don't know which one's which. Fish tofu. First it's just texture and spice, but then you get the fish afterwards. Broccoli's good, not overly cooked, nice and spicy. Right, what was this? Black ear fungus? Pretty good. Again, quite a soft and chewy texture. Super spicy. Okay, right, it's raining, that would make a, and you're getting takeaway, that pagoda there's going to make a, an amazing dinner table. Many people hanging out, drinking and smoking there. Right, maybe I'll get, no, we're going to get the cakes and then finish eating my skewers from Baozi Inn. Go and get the cakes. Maybe I'll get some bubble tea as well to help wash the cakes down with. Definitely recommend Baozi Inn. The skewers, they do, if you don't want to be eating tripe and whatnot, well, they do sort of like hot dogs and like luncheon meat, like boiled bran beef, like spam. You know, like the tinned sort of man-made sort of compressed meat that looks a bit like ham, but to be honest with you, there's no, like when if you don't know what tripe is, look it up. At least you know what you're eating. With those, I think they use like the, for hot dogs, they use like the jarred frankfurters, and God knows what's in the luncheon meat. But it's probably not much better than tripe. I quite like the tripe, especially the one, if you know what the difference between pork and beef tripe, what it looks like, from what what I was just saying. I like the softer texture one, the bigger one. But let me know in the comments below. Right, we've got a choice of a few different bakeries. There's one down Macclesfield Street, the Golden Gate Cafe. There's my girlfriend's favourite one at the end, the Kowloon Bakery. So I think she'll only moan if I tell her to get them from her favourite one. If she doesn't, if for some reason there's something else wrong with them, so I think I'll go Kowloon. But I think Golden Gate, which is just there, might be a little bit of value for money on most things. But they don't do the cream cake she likes. It's the only reason she likes this one, because it's cream cakes. Right, let's go and get some cake.